Well, evening, guys. 5:24 at night, West Coast time. It's March 1st, 2024. Yeah, you all know me, the Wayward John C. Roseman, California, the diary of the griever named John Weaver, which is me. Yeah, and other things. I've been staying off the news channels. They've been driving me crazy. Seeing a funeral service out in Ukraine online is just, yeah, I feel for the people in the valley out there. Hearing more and more of the controversy concerning about Israeli and Palestinians going after each other, even as de factos out here in the States. It's getting harder and harder to deal with these days. I had been sleeping more and more, stressing myself out a great deal than what I usually go through anyway. I left some cryptic messages on Facebook to let people know what exactly is going on. The first words I said was bug war. And then today's posting was just telling them what was going on. I even took the liberty of getting my camera phone to take a picture of my existence, of which I hadn't put out there on social media just yet. I've got people out there I care about screaming for my help for residents, and I can't do it. It's not it's not the stress that I'm going through. No, it's just physically not able to be done. I got a dog that still doesn't like people, even though she would know people if she wasn't going through dementia right now. She barks at anybody and everybody who she knows out here in my complex. Maintenance guys have been here for about a few years. She knows them by scent, no problem. Until last year when she started changing. And now she just barks at anything coming through the damn door. Me, no, I'm still here and I take her out and she knows me and she knows my scent, so she's safe and comfortable with me. I know it's dementia affecting her a great deal. Gets me crazy is I got a spare room in my unit that I'm using for junk, not just tossing junk in there. I utilize boxes when I can. The rest of the access is just going outside, but some of the boxes I do keep because I could use them again and again, or just for storage at this point. And there's some stuff in there I need to get rid of. Arthritis is getting in the hands. Neuropathy is kicking in. Still kicking in with the damn feet. So yeah, I'm doing real great today. Wednesday's the doctor's visit. I dread like crazy, but I have to go through it anyway. Monday is going to be the blood work, and I'm not looking for that one either. Fasting. I mentioned they want shit on a stick. I'll get that one later. One test at a time. You'd think the shit on the test would be the simplest damn thing for me to go through and to be no problem, no issue, right? Yet I have more issues concerning about getting my arm stabbed because of the things I got to go through with this one. And I'm not looking forward to it, and I still got to force myself to do it before I go over to the doctor's visit. He needs to know what my blood work's all about. I skipped on this particular week because I didn't want to do it, and Monday's going to be the only day for me. Damn. I'm going to have the bug guys coming over here. Well, I'm going to have to miss those guys because I got to get the blood work going on. And I'm stressing on that. For any other person, it would be no problem concerning about the blood work. I don't like needles. I don't like going through the doctor's places, and I got a sure as hell phobia and PTSD shit on this one because my blood pressure will be skyrocketing left and right, hyperventilating, not to mention anxiety kicking in, and having nightmares over the damn thing. Something my doctors are going to have to be worrying about. How the hell I'm going to be stressing myself out before I get over to them, whether or not I'm going to be living long enough. But we're going to survive. If I could have company over here, I would. If I didn't have the damn bug war, it's one thing. One of the things about having the bug war over here is I hadn't put anything else in the drawers or in the cabinets in over a year and a half. My food stuff is still out here. If I'm using it, I'm using it. But if I'm not, I'm going to toss the damn stuff. I have to. I got no choice. If it's unopened, okay, I'll keep it there as long as I need or want to have it there. But if it's not, it's gone. I'm grateful I got a freezer still working. In the freezer unit, I've got blue ice in there, not to mention regular ice filling up. And very limited room for the frozen food I might put in there, like hamburgers and sausages. I'll just think, oh, he's got money for this stuff. I kept the ice blocks in there because when I ran into situations with the old refrigerator, I had to have food refrigerated before it went spoiled. It's a way of not spending money on a constant basis regarding my grocery shit. I still got a couple of igloos ready to rock. You know, soda carriers it may be, but they're still good at keeping things cold as long as you got blue ice or regular ice in them. I'm surviving. I wish I could have people over. If it wasn't for let's see. If I wasn't dealing with the damn bugs, I'd still be dealing with a dog that doesn't like people. And I would have to keep her trapped in my bedroom. Because she's got dementia, there's nothing I could do concerning about her bowels or her bladder, except keep blue pads on the floor all the damn time. And I've got to find time to get over to a vet to get her gone. I need transportation for that. I'm afraid to call Dial-A-Ride. If they've got me banned for life, then I can't use them. But I won't find out unless I call them and find out what's going on. I'm hoping maybe Monday I get back home. I'm not stressed out from the damn blood work. You know what happens regarding fasting? 6 to 8 hour fasting, or maybe more than that. That means I would have to stop eating about 10 o'clock onward. I would still have to suck up liquid. Water, basically. I probably would like to have some Gatorade if I needed, or orange juice, but I can't have that. Why? Because there's sugar. Can't have any sugar in my gut. Screws up the damn blood work. So, fun part is going over there in with a backpack with, let's see, liquid I'm going to need. I'm going to be needing Gatorade and water, milk for that. And then there's got to be some substitute food in there to build up my levels fast, which would be bananas or cookies in this manner, or even Pop-Tarts. Something in the gut during that time. And I'm just trying to not think about it, but I have to think about it. I have to think about the preparation. After that, it's go to and from. And after I get the blood work on, then Wednesday comes up. On both, I got to get out here to the bus stop at 5 o'clock in the morning. Get my ass over to Kaiser Insurance. I may do that a little bit later for the blood work. But Wednesday, I have to get on the bus at 5 o'clock in the morning to get my ass over to Kaiser. I'm not looking for it, but I have to deal with it. For right now, it's Friday. Then I got Saturday and Sunday. I can get some of this place cleaned up if I can. But this is what's happening. I wish I had better news for people. Some of them, I don't know what I can do for them. Try something. That's the only thing I can do. But as for cohabitation right now, she just did something on the floor again. If she did it on the pads, I can clean them up, no problem. I have to get at least 2 or 3 boxes a month sometimes. If I don't get to her fast enough, she'll go through them like crazy. But this is what's when you're dealing with a pet. And she's going psychotic today because all day long she's been sleeping. Terrific. We having fun yet?